have planned for fall.
It's okay. I'm with WAK. No, really, it's okay. It's okay. I need you to keep rolling right now. This interview is not over. Not until you hear the entire story. And you know the part I'm talking about, Barbara. The part where you brainwashed your youngest son to poison my sister.
Oh, really don't.
It's the truth. Your mother is guilty, and you know that.
Yeah, someone
she hated my sister. She hated Rose. And when she couldn't stop the wedding, she brainwashed her son, the 13-year-old child, to poison my sister.
Would you please help her? She's not doing herself any good here.
You're right. I am not doing well at all. I'm not doing well at all because you murdered my sister. You didn't put poison in the glass, but you poisoned Will's mind to do that. We're not going anywhere. No, not until we're finished with the story here. The story of Barbara Ryan, from tragedy to triumph. This is my tragedy. And you will not triumph.
Someone please turn that camera off.
You have no right to be here. You should be in jail. Hey, maybe they put you in jail. After you kidnapped Rose, she would still be alive, but she's not. She's dead, and your son, your poor son, is locked up in a mental institution because of you.
Oh, my God, Lily, what are you doing? You don't need to worry about Carl. I've got everything under control. Jack, there's no reason for you to be unfriendly.
You're using my wife to sabotage your mother. If that's not unfriendly...
You're jumping to conclusions. Does Carly know that you're here? Okay, I see. So you two are not in agreement about her position at BRO. You know, that's really too bad. Can I give you some advice, Jack? I mean, you know, with a grain of salt. But when you're dealing with a really smart, strong-headed woman like that, you have a choice. You can either stand behind her or you can suffer the consequences. Now, Carly wants this, and she should want this. This is a good one. This is a marvelous opportunity.
Does Barbara know about this marvelous opportunity for Carly?
No. Barbara's left all of the operations at BRO up to me.
So, in other words... she has no clue.
Carly and I haven't come to terms yet. As soon as we do, Barbara will be the first to know.
No. Carly's done going through the back door. Either you treat her like the first-class designer she is, or we find something else.
What, are you her agent now?
No, I'm her husband. And her best friend, which doesn't bode well for you.
Where are you going, Jack?
Talk to your mother.
No. Listen, hey. You talk to my mother. You talk to anybody about this deal, and the offer's off the table. Now, is that really what you want right now, Jack?
Woman on her wedding day.
Would you just turn this camera
No,
off?
You're not doing this woman any good. They want to keep rolling. What's the matter, Barbara? You're afraid of the truth? The truth is, you support BRO, you support a crime family. That is not true. It's the truth, Jen. I'm sorry. Your little brother poisoned my sister. He's in a mental institution.
Lily. That's enough. We are going home. Right now. Look, Jack, we both want the same things. We both want Carly to succeed. My career depends on it. I mean, if BRO is going to be a success, I need the top designers. And your wife, Carly is very, very talented.
You don't think I know that? Her talent's not going to matter if Barbara's involved, Paul.
You don't think I know that? What, do you think I want to work with my mother? I'm not going to turn my back on a company that I built just because my mother hangs her hat there. You just got to let me do what I'm going to do.
No, I have been down that road before. It leads nowhere. Barbara doesn't bend. She hates Carly, and she owns BRO. End of story.
Not necessarily.
No, I need more than that.
Then be patient. You got to give me some time. All right, I know that Barbara may own BRO, but I have other options. And I promise you that Carly's going to walk through the front door and her name is going to be on it. I will protect her no matter what happens.
Now, Stephen, that's where you're wrong. Because if we decide to go along with this deal, I'll be the one protecting Carly. Get used to seeing me around. I'll be watching you.
I am so sorry. If I had any idea this was going to happen, I would have asked for security to be posted.
No, Barbara. It wasn't your fault. And I just hope that you understand that as a WOAK employee, I was in no position to defy Lily Snyder. I mean, but I wouldn't worry because the interview was fabulous.
You can't be serious.
Jennifer, your mother is always newsworthy. And with all those fireworks, I wouldn't be surprised if the networks picked us up. I mean, the footage is priceless. Lily Snyder attacking you on live TV. You can't buy publicity like that. And meanwhile, you remained a lady. Picture perfect. It was Lily who came off unhinged.
How comforting.
If I were you, I would prepare yourself for an avalanche of positive press.
If I could ask a favor of you, please. if you plan on running this clip later on, would you just edit out everything about my youngest son?
Of course. He's a child. We'll protect him.
Thank you for understanding.
It's always a pleasure. And Barbara, you call me anytime.
Okay.
Sorry I'm late.
Hi.
Hey, how'd the interview go?
Well, suffice it to say, it started out strong and it fell apart. But Claudette said that it will pay off in the end.
Sounds like the story of your life.
Honey, she said the same thing. Triumph over tragedy. I'll tell you all about it at dinner. I just want to get out of here, go someplace quiet, and have a very large glass of wine.
Sounds like a great idea. Once you get Jen, we'll go celebrate.
Okay. I don't know what I'd do without you.
That's pretty much the whole plan, Mother. Some other time.
Why, Carly?
Why is it your business,
Because
Craig?
it is.
I'm here to give Carly my opinion of her sketches.
What did he promise you?
Paul, would it be all right if we did this another time?
Carly?
Yeah, sure. Would it be all right with you if I just take this?
Yeah,
Carly?
yeah, look at it, think about it. Let me know. Let me know what you think.
I will call you.
Did you sign anything?
Put that down.
He's using you now, Carly.
Well, at least he's not giving me credit for Barbara's work.
He'll do worse.
Stop calling the kettle black.
Carly, listen. You and I have always had an understanding.
An understanding? Like when you humiliated me at Monte Carlo. That kind of understanding, Craig?
You throw in with Paul Ryan, and your only dreams will be nightmares.
Couple more like this. Set the fashion world on its ear.
If I were you, Rosanna thought that she had a family that was going to last, right? And look what happened to her.
Everything I did purely out of love for my wife. All right? What were his motives? What were his motives when he threw that hissy fit at the altar and broke his bride's heart? All right? What were his motives when he made that anonymous phone call to the Canadian police just to turn me in?
Paul is the villain here, not you, not the guy who got a baby from the black market and swore that he would never be taken away. Am I turning blue yet? Because I swear that I've said this before, but let me tell you to you one more time for the record. Rosanna left because of you, not Paul. You.
All right, fine. You want to go work for him? You go right ahead. But you better find out where your sister is.
Why? So you can lie to her some more.
Don't worry about me. All right? But you better worry about your sister. And you better worry about your backside.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much for your faith in my judgment.
You make a deal with the devil always wins.
When was the last time you made a good choice, huh?
The day I married your sister. And I never thought you'd betray her for a job.
I am not betraying Rosanna. Get out of here. Get out. Go. Now.
All right. I hope they're paying you a lot, because I guess finding your sister isn't as important as being a BRO employee. Good luck. Goodbye.
I don't need your luck. And I don't need to be your spy. Betray Rosanna. Who the hell does he think he is? Surprise!
Don't do that.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I used Jen's key.
Saw this.
These are the samples. The first ones off the line. Jennifer loved them, and I didn't want you to wait to see them, so I brought them on over. What do you think?
You gotta give me a minute, catch my breath. Jennifer's right, they're beautiful.
Okay, then. So now that I've played show and tell, it's your turn. What's that you're trying so hard to keep me from seeing? It looked like a sketch.
It is.